Guys, what's up? It's me, Blue101, and today we are going to be watching the restored 1983 pilot episode of the Thomas and Friends show. It's amazing. Yeah, they restored it. It took them 42 years, but it got restored. I know I'm a few months late, but let's get on with the video. So, I remember in my baby album on the picture from my first birthday, I had a Thomas and Friends card. Yes, I've been having Thomas and Friends since I was before I could even talk. The garden looks a bit different. Down the line, had this episode to by Ringo Starr. Rest in peace, mother.
One day, Thomas was at the junction when Gordon shuffled in with some trucks.
They all look slightly different.
Remarked Thomas. What a funny smell. Can you smell a smell? I can't smell a smell, said Annie. A funny, musty sort of smell, said Thomas. No one noticed it till you did, grunted Gordon. It must be yours. Annie, Clarabelle, do you know what I think it is? It's ditch water. Before Gordon could answer, Thomas puffed away.
Gordon fell in the ditch, fell in the ditch, fell in the ditch.
Annie and Clarabelle could hardly believe their ears.
I think
That was funny. That was funny.
Intro,
he chuckled. He felt very pleased with himself.
It's the intro sequence.
Annie and Clarabelle were deeply shocked. They had respect for Gordon, the big engine.
Oh, they have respect.
Thomas left the coaches at the station and went off to a mine for some trucks.
Got a map painting in the back.
Long ago, miners digging for lead had made tunnels under the ground.
Like like a hidden
Though strong enough to hold up trucks, their roofs could not bear the weight of engines.
And about sort of settled blue screen and like that. That in the background, it looks like a map painting.
Silly old board, he thought. He had often tried to pass it and he had never succeeded. But this morning he had made a plan. He had to push the empty trucks into one siding and pull out full ones from another. Come on, waved the fireman.
The
driver leaned out of the cab to see where they were going. Now, said Thomas to himself. Hurrah, laughed Thomas, and he followed the trucks into the siding. Stupid old board, said Thomas. There's no danger, there's no danger.
You shall not.
Look out, shouted his driver. Come back. Fire and smoke, said Thomas. I'm sunk. And he was. Thomas could just see out of the hole, but he couldn't move. Oh dear, he said,
Driver,
I am a silly engine.
Get in.
And a very naughty one, too. I saw you, said the fat controller. Please get me out. I won't be naughty again.
Fine.
I'm not sure, replied the fat controller. We can't lift you out with the crane. The ground's not firm enough. Let me see. I wonder if Gordon could pull you out. Yes, sir, said Thomas nervously, but he didn't really want to meet Gordon just yet. Down a mine, is he? Ho, 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 laughed Gordon. What a jokey chortle, puffing to the rescue.
I think they actually remade this
Poof,
episode.
little Thomas, we'll
show.
have you out in a couple of puffs.
It's got that face. That face is real.
Strong cables were fastened between the two engines. Are you ready? Heave, called the fat controller. It was a lot harder than they all thought.
I love the fat.
But at last he was free. I'm sorry I was cheeky, said Thomas. That's all right, Thomas, you made me laugh. I'm in disgrace, Gordon went on pathetically. I feel very low. I'm in disgrace too, said Thomas. Why, so you are, Thomas. We're both in disgrace. Shall we form an alliance? And Ali, what was it? Asked Thomas. An alliance, Thomas.
Yes.
United we stand, together we fall, said Gordon grandly. Right you are, said Thomas. Good, that's settled, mumbled Gordon. And buffer to buffer, the allies puffed home.
The opposite. The opposite. That was a brilliant cancer episode. Well, uncovered, non-released episode. So anyway, I loved it. Let's comment down below if you did. If comments are wrong, that is. Overall, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Actually, maybe an 8. Actually, no, sorry, 8.5 because it's Thomas and Friends. Anyway, guys, laters. Peace.